In this video, we are going to look at 3 stocks based on option flow. Then we are going to look at the fundamental technical algorithmic and artificial intelligence. Based on the information we are going to analyze the stocks. We will be using the Traditics website to identify the 3 stocks. Please use the link below to subscribe to the website. General disclaimer, any opinions provided is general market information for educational and entertainment purposes only and do not constitute as investment advice.
Today we are going to look at 3 stocks which can potentially go up in the coming weeks, okay, based on option flow. The first stock will be XLE, it's an index fund. XLE is the first stock. Second is UPST. The third stock, I looked for IRNT, but it doesn't. The option flow data is not good, so we are going to look at SNAP. Stocks SNAP. Let's look at the first stock. Here we are in the screen of Snap. Basically, it is at $74. It doesn't have a profit. It's not a profit-making company. So that fundamentally it's not a good stock. But let's look at the technical angle. Support resistance. So it is at the basically staying at the support level, right? Just basically in the support level. Let's look at the simulation from IA. So it's basically telling it's going to go up. Okay. Now let's look at the algo. AI. If you look at AI, it's basically 83% bullish. Okay. So now let's look at option flow. If an option flow is bullish, algo is also bullish, but call volume is not very heavy. Call volume is not, it's almost 60%, but it's not like 90%. So dominant strike is 80, its stock is 74, so that's a good thing. So at least 75, 74, 73. Okay. So based on the technical flow, algo, AI, it's all positive. But the only thing I see is the call volume is not that heavy. The next stock is XLE. This is basically index. So if you look at the support resistance line, it's at the support line and going against the resistance line. So it has to cut across this VWAP and also the moving averages. It's already crossed the moving average. So if you look at the price action, it's a bearish move. I think it's a bearish, right? Candle which is here. So it's a bearish on a daily chart. Let's look at the simulation. Simulation says it's going to go up from here. Okay. So now let's look at AI. AI is negative. Let's look at the option flow. Option flow is 75% positive calls. Algo is bearish, and option flow is bullish. You can see a lot of premium, 56 million premium. You can see if you look at the historical data, premium has not stayed up, only just stayed here, but now it's just jumped like this. So if you averages calls, so now the call is 56,000 premium calls. That shows you that a lot of smart money is betting that stock is going to go up. Now the stock is at 49, major strike is 50. Okay. So if you see the open interest is 50 to 60. Okay. Next start is Upstart Holding. This is also, I think, more speculative. I don't think it has strong foundation, strong fundamentals. Okay. So it has cut across the resistance support line. It has gone up. So it definitely has to come down. I think it's going to come down. Let's do a simulate. Simulate is saying it's going to go up. Okay. So let's look at the all AI is positive. Let's look at the option flow. Overall bullish, 70% calls, and algo is bearish. You can see a lot of 14 million calls. The dominant strike is 240. The stock is at 303. See the open interest also 280, 290, 300, 320. All there is a lot of calls here. Open interest. You can see the order flow. You can see, if you look at the highest open interest is 300 and 400. Okay. Let's look at the technical analysis from trading view. So you can see it's in a channel here. So it has come down, gone up, come down, gone up, right? So it's still the bottom. So it's going to turn around once it hits this channel here. Okay. So that is about snap. So it's a daily time frame. The XL is the energy sector fund. So we are in the daily time frame. So it's an uptrend. So I think it's definitely from this technical analysis, it's going to go to this, hit the top channel here before it's going to come down. Definitely here it looks quite positive. So here we are at upstart. So it is in the oversold territory. Let's reach the top. So I think it definitely is going to come back down and then touch this channel here. Okay, so when it touches here, say it touches here 217. Right now it is 303. So it could come down to 217 or in between, at least to 257. Okay, so but it also it's oversold territory here.